Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be what if Izuku Midoriya was Yaldabaoth. Yaldabaoth is an SCP god, or an Eldritch god, so yeah. Now, we start with the birth of Izuku. Now, Izuku has two forms. A half-powered form, where he can actually use his powers. Izuku is born Egyptian-Japanese. Jabjishan. Yes, I'm going to refer to him as that, Jabjishan. So yeah. Izuku continued on with his life as until his quirk was raised. So yeah, Izuku started creating his creatures. Eldritch horsemen were first. People actually praised Izuku as a god. And Izuku took that lightly. Manipulating the people into believing he was. If you guys are wondering what time Izuku actually is and what time period it is, Izuku is in ancient Egypt. So yeah. Well, basically somehow a Japanese woman was able to get to Egypt. Had a kid and named him Izuku. So yeah. Izuku had his creatures basically start taking over Africa. And once that was done, he threw down the pharaoh and replacing him with a hot woman. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, Izuku himself can split a woman's legs like Moses split the Red Sea. God damn it, I have no idea what I'm saying. So yeah, let's continue. Izuku decided to create the vampire factory, which using some new inventions was able to compress flesh into a form. And Izuku decided to make them into vampires. So yeah. Anyways, World War II happens. Soldiers tried. So yeah, guys are wondering. So yeah, basically a lot of people tried to actually take over Egypt to unload prevail as what Izuku calls Gypsy Yetis. The Gypsy Yetis are just Bigfoots that are, well, in Egypt. They hide underneath the sand until it's night, which they start their towns and buildings. So yeah, Nazis start flying in the place as this starts disrupting the Gypsy Yetis to the point where, well, one wakes up and grabs the soldier and throws him away. The soldiers are basically frightened as they start firing to only be actually. And while the Gypsy Yetis were actually scared of this, the Eldritch Horsemen appeared with basically long and started just killing off the soldiers. So yeah, Nazi propaganda came up saying that it was the Americans. Well, the Americans said it probably was a German self-attack. No one can actually answer this until all the Allies and Axis came in together to fight in Africa. To only be fought against and actually joining sides when the basic monsters actually appear. The many voices were beasts like dogs that the Bigfoots use. So yeah. A Bigfoot society was founded in America and claimed that their god Yaldabaoth created them. And says that they do not like how their their allies, the natives, were basically conquered. So yeah, this is what happens. America decides to split the land, giving half back to all natives and back to America, and the other half America. Basically making two sides, West America and East America. So yeah. Essentially what America wants to do. Okay, continuing on, Izuku smiles knowing that everything is going to plan. Wait a minute, guys. So yeah. The soldiers, some Nazi soldiers ended up going to Egypt and were lost. A whole party of them were lost until they stumbled upon a statue. They had no idea what it was, as it was so demonic in features. They decided to shoot at it for target practice, only to end up waking up. My dad. Only to end up waking a god, as when they thought he would actually feel the whole, "How dare you waken me from my slumber? I shall eat you." No. Sorry about that. Izuku just said, "Ugh. Is it 21? Is it 21:45 yet? I thought it'd take longer than that, huh? Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you want? Izuku sat down on the throne as the Nazis said that they're taking this part of Africa. As he says, no, you're not. Yes. Until Izuku literally used one of his tendrils to slam the soldier into a pillar as his body was split in half. So yeah. Izuku heard of this and decided to join the Allies. So yeah, World War II ended, but Izuku was able to find Hitler's body. Izuku took a sample of Hitler's blood and used it with the flesh that hates, combining the two into a single entity, the immortal Hitler. So yeah.